Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, young women entrepreneurs. Today's tight labor market is forcing many people into self-employment. And a recent Crain's report found that in particular, more and more young women are trying to be their own boss. Whether they're reinventing themselves after a layoff or chasing a lifelong dream, they are taking by storm a field once dominated by men. Danny Ecker reports.
When Erin Estelle lost her sales job last year because of the recession, she faced a choice all too familiar to today's young workforce: ship out the resume for another shot at corporate America or venture into the world of self-employment. And for her, entrepreneurship was simply too enticing.
It was sort of the best of both worlds. It gives me the control, of my own job, my own business. It keeps me busy. It's something that I love, something I always wanted to do. I just did not expect the stars to kind of align when they did.
Estelle launched her own jewelry business in November, trying to capitalize on a hobby she's had since age 10. All it took was a website and materials to get off the ground, which she and her husband financed alone. It's part of a trend that's growing across the millennial generation, but particularly among women, according to data from Virginia's Center for Women's Business Research.
Definitely, I think there is an increasing interest in entrepreneurship.
UIC entrepreneurship professor Maya Renko says a growing number of her female students are choosing self-employment. They're not only drawn to the work-life balance and flexibility that comes with entrepreneurship, but they're also breaking into fields previously dominated by men.
Especially like engineering and medical fields and things like that. Men really were the majority. Now, as we see more and more women move to these fields that have been male-dominated in the past, I think we will see more women also starting up businesses that are in those areas that are typically high growth.
Also contributing to the growth, female entrepreneurs overcoming financial hurdles of starting their own company. A 2009 Kaufman survey of 5,000 startups nationwide found that on average, women started companies with significantly less capital. That's enabling entrepreneurs like Estelle, who says that although she loved her previous job, the challenge of owning a business is even more appealing.
I don't expect anything to explode, overnight, but to grow, grow with me, and as my life changes and start a family, and I want this to just sort of be there and evolve with that.
For Chicago Business Today, I'm Danny Ecker.
Thanks, Danny, for that report. Estelle and others have the odds working against them. Census data suggests that the 10-year survival rate of startups is only around 30%. Well, that's all for this Friday edition of Chicago Business Today. You can read more on this story at chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.